Question that was
Hello, and
interesting.
welcome back to another
But I
episode of
also
Legend of Zelda:
noticed
The
that I
Wind
am
Waker
missing one
HD.
card. I do know where that
Today we're
is.
going to be
Well, I
taking
don't know
on
where it
the
is. I
Earth
know what
Temple,
level it's in. It's
which
in
is the
Crash Landing, but I
fourth
don't think I'm
dungeon
actually gonna
of the
get that.
game.
So for the
The
time
Earth
being,
Temple
I am gonna
consists of a
say
lot of
I'm pretty
complicated
darn close to
tricks
getting
if
everything here.
you're learning to do this quickly.
Yeah,
But
32
in a
out of
casual
33
playthrough,
isn't
this
that bad.
is a relatively
Again, I
straightforward
know what part
temple.
I'm missing, but I'm probably not gonna
In
be
my
able to get
opinion, it's the
that.
most
But
interesting
honestly,
temple of the entire game.
that much done
I'm
isn't that
not that
bad.
huge of a fan
Well, in
of
terms of cards.
wind.
Funny how I
The
said I
atmosphere
wasn't
and
gonna
wind
try to
is good,
100%
but
this
I
game.
think that it's a lot better.
I don't remember there being a
So,
door here before.
this main room here is pretty straightforward. You just step on the switch with Link and throw medley. And or at least most people would pull the command melody when medley is in midair to be able to get this kind of flutter going so she doesn't hit the floor. From there, you gotta take medley down to the store. And we're just gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Need to take Medley through the door here. If you leave her behind, like, you won't be able to complete this room easily. You need to wait until you wear everything into the room. Wear some shoes into the room. For example, well, let me deal with these shoes first. These purple shoes, they cannot be killed easily. You need to shine light upon them before you can actually hit them with an item.
There must be a way for Timmy to appear.
What I did there, I spun Medley round without me having to do the command melody, which allowed me to basically just quickly kill the Jews. It's completely pointless and we don't need it. It's only the dungeon map, but if you're using this guide, well, you're not gonna even need the map to be able to do this stuff. I apologize for any sort of beginners to Wind Waker. I might find some of this stuff weird. That there's another command melody skip. I did 2 state hops and I ran off the edge with medley. It allowed me to be able to be high enough to go for the clouds and also attack with the hammer to hit the switch. I think she may have fell a little bit short there. In fact, yeah, she's miles away. She is nowhere near in the correct position that I want her to be in. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the command melody here. This is obligational, there's no way around this. You need to do this command melody to make this chest here have a small key in it, is what its contents are, but you need to make it appear before you can open it. A lot of people don't know this about medley, something that I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna roll away from medley, just because taking her through this room is actually kind of annoying. The 4 masters here will try and grab her,